Hey everyone, how's it going? So around this time of year we got plenty of holidays going around. Last month we had New Year's. As of today there is Valentine's Day and Chinese New Year's. And also of course there's the Olympics. I guess you can count that. There's a lot to celebrate for that, of course. Go Canada! Unfortunately, there seems to be a problem going on in which the government doesn't seem to be getting the idea of how to celebrate these holidays. I mean, they try, but it seems to be failing a lot the last couple of years. Something Harper's been trying out the last few years, I actually did research on this, I happened to look it up, is whenever there is a religious holiday going on, he compiles a list of people that fit under this, type of group. So let's say, Jewish people, Chinese people, Hindi people, whatever. He compiles a list of potential voters who fit under these categories and sends them greeting cards. So let's say, for example, a couple years ago, there's a lot of complaints because people were getting Happy Rosh Hashanah cards. And also, New Year's and Christmas, he does all that kind of thing. However, now, actually, no, there's a couple issues with this. First of all, a lot of people are getting offended because it's like, why are we under this list? How did he make it? It's racial profiling. This isn't really nice. It just seems like... Actually, yeah, it's pretty much just stereotyping altogether. Now, I know what you're thinking. How exactly is this stereotyping if it's just a list of people who are under those categories? The issue with it is actually the next issue, besides the fact that people are being put under these groups, is the fact that they actually aren't getting it right part of the time. Let's take this card, for example. Now, this one, it's not actually mine. It belongs to a member of my family. Actually, better yet, this belongs to a very religious Jewish member of my family. This card, it's greeting them Happy New Year's. Here's the issue. It's not Rosh Hashanah. It's Chinese New Year's. And if you would like to know why they got a Chinese New Year card, it's because their last name sounds Chinese. So they never got anything Jewish. They got under this list. And this has been happening to quite a lot of people, actually. There's a lot of people, actually one thing, in the newspaper that talks about the Rosh Hashanah issue, there were people who just had Jewish-sounding names, and so they got under the Jewish list. These aren't people, under any kind of organization, nothing. They're not related to the religion at all, but they got under the list. Which is ironic, because the relative I'm talking about is in, a million Jewish organizations. They were never on the list, and that just loses me. So I think that this video sums up a couple messages for Mr. Harper. One, you really shouldn't be doing this. People aren't gonna like being, racially profiled by all this stuff. So it's not nice, so just stop it. Please. And the second message is, seeing as Harper would never listen to a random person anyways, is that message, is that if you're even going to be bothered doing this, try not to make yourself look like an idiot. Please. I got a Jewish relative here getting a Chinese New Year card. There is something wrong with this picture. So yeah, just stop trying to make yourself look more ridiculous than you're already making yourself look. Yeah. So that's my video. Have a Happy New Year, everyone, and Valentine's Day as well. Bye.